What's up, guys? I'm here for another video today. Last week I made my first video showing my progress in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and I'm going to be continuing the trend this week. Before we start the video, I wanted to give a couple shoutouts. The first shoutout would be to my guild, Tiberzans, and a couple of its members, including our leader, Gold Dragon, who is celebrating his birthday, and another member named Zero Carnes, I believe is how you pronounce it. But they have both been very helpful in helping me build a squad, so that's what I'm here to talk about. Last week my goal was to start phasing out Phoenix in the arena for a Empire team. That hasn't been working out so well. I did unlock Emperor Palpatine. I'm struggling through the Thrawn event, um, but I have Palpatine. He's not doing as good for me as I want him. Part of it's only because I've been only able to get him to gear level 4 so far. Vader I got to gear 7. It's easy to gear him, and Vader's great. He just got a rework. At the end of the video, I'm going to discuss the Vader rework and Jedi Knight Luke being in the game and my thoughts on that. But, so if we go to my arena, let's see what my rank is. It's 626, lower than last week. Phoenix is just not cutting it. Empire has not been good enough for me to put in there. I got TIE Fighter Pilot to 4 stars, but he's virtually useless right now. Tarkin, I'm trying to get to 5 in the Squad Arena store, but it looks like the whole Empire thing's not working out, so I'm going to have to take a different road. I've almost unlocked Grandmaster Yoda. I have Ezra at 7 stars and Kanan at 5, obviously. I've been farming Luminara in the Galactic War store. I stupidly geared her to gear 4. I don't think I needed to do that, but oh well. Trying to get her to 5 stars. Once I unlock Grandmaster Yoda, Luminara is going to be the one kicked off my Jedi teams. He's virtually useless. I am farming Old Ben in the Cantina battles. I have unlocked him and working on getting him to 5 stars to complete the event. I've been farming Qui-Gon Jinn in the Cantina store, because he makes a good leader for the Jedi team. I know his kit is a bit outdated, but he gives the Jedi good speed, he does assists, his damage is okay, so he's going to be the leader. Once I unlock Grandmaster Yoda, I'm thinking of making a Jedi squad with Qui-Gon as the lead, Grandmaster Yoda, Old Ben, Kanan, and Ezra. But this is just temporary because my long-term plan is to build a Geonosian squad. Yes, I have to finally bite the bullet and start farming Geonosians and Separatists because right now they are OP in Arena, and I think that is the only way I'm going to get ahead. I'm sick of being under 500. I want to get my Arena ranking up. So, I'm going to start farming Nute Gunray soon in the Squad Arena store. Going to start farming Geonosian Soldier. And then I'm gonna farm Poggle in the Galactic War store because there's not much to choose from in the Galactic store anyway. So I will farm Poggle, and then ideally I'm gonna try to get Sunfuck or Geonosian Spy, whichever's easier. If I can't get them in a timely fashion, I'm just gonna go for the Magna Guard just to have a 5th Separatist. So I'm gonna click on the characters section and show you where I'm at. I unlocked a bunch of characters this week. Some of them won't get much use right now, but will be good to have in the future. So, like I said earlier, I have Emperor Palpatine. If I can get him to a higher gear level, I think he might be doing better for me in the future. Oh, by the way, I've been trying to learn more about mods because I guess mods are really an essential part of the game that I kind of ignored for a long time, but trying to get better mods. I don't have the crystals to do mod refreshes at the moment. Um, Last week I did put $10 down on the game, so I was able to do a lot more refreshes in Cantina, but I'm almost at level 60. I'm at level 57 right now. I'll be at level 58 tomorrow. Um, from this point, I want to be strictly free to play. I've put $32 on the game, mostly in crystals, and from here I just want to be purely free to play, so that's what I intend to do. But as you can see here, I'm just 5 stars away from 5 star in Qui-Gon. Um, Luminara, not far from 5-starring her. Same with Old Ben. Like I said earlier, Luminara is just going to be for the Grandmaster Yoda event. I did unlock Mace Windu. His tune is horrible, unfortunately, but I will be needing him for his ship, apparently, so... I got Admiral Akbar. I'm not going to be using him right now, but he's a good rebel. Same with Princess Leia. She's needed for the Commander Luke Skywalker event. I'll be going for her, eventually farming her in the Squad Arena store. I got the First Order TIE Pilot. I guess if I make a First Order squad in the future, which is way down the road, I guess I'll use him. But that's basically about it as far as characters I've unlocked this week. And yeah, unfortunately, my arena ranking has been horrible lately. At one point during the week, I even fell back in in that prize tier 13, I believe. I was 1200 or something. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I've tried a couple different combinations. I've tried having Vader as the lead and having all Empire except for TIE Fighter Pilot and putting Ezra in there because he's 7 stars. Nothing's working, so I'm trying to get as much of Phoenix as I can right now. I got Ezra and Kanan to Gear 7, trying to get Hera to Gear 7, but after that, I'm going to put a pause on this whole Phoenix thing because I made a video earlier in the week about the pros and cons in the Phoenix, and what I forgot to mention is that their effectiveness runs out pretty quickly. They're great for early game, but they just can't keep up anymore. I think they're going to be phased out of the game entirely with this new separatist movement, so I have to follow suit and build a separatist squad. Empire's just not going to cut it right now, unfortunately. I am still trying to get Thrawn. If I had Thrawn, I think that would be a big piece of the puzzle that would, be filled. But yeah, so my short-term plan is to build a Jedi team in Arena just to get Phoenix out of there. Put in Ezra, Kanan, Old Ben, Grandmaster Yoda, and Qui-Gon as the leader. And then my long-term plan is having Nute Gunray as the leader, Count Dooku, Geonosian Soldier, and then Poggle, and then either Sunfok, Magna Guard, or Geonosian Spy, whichever's easiest. I've been completing my Galactic Wars half of the time, so I've done 7 Galactic War battles since the last video I made, and I've only been able to complete 3. It looks like we got a free card, Bronzium. These are not all they're cracked up to be. I know they're free, so you shouldn't expect much, but you very rarely get characters, and if you do, it's like Ewok Scout or IG-86. I don't want those characters. I wish I could just get a Boba Fett in the store. The best I ever did in the Bronzium store was I got I'm a Gun-Dai early on one of my previous accounts, and that actually helped me build a Jedi squad, so that wasn't too bad. I'm pretty close to the Bastila Shan node, so once I unlock her, I'm going to get rid of Qui-Gon for the Jedi team, and because I hear her leadership's great. I don't know much about the Knights of the Old Republic. I remember they came out when I was a little kid, and I played them on PC, but I was too young to really follow the story. But I hear they're pretty good, so one of these days I'll probably go back and play them. Once I get Qui-Gon to 5 stars, I'm going to be farming Boba Fett, because, I want to start getting some bounty hunters. He's an easy farm, but he's a pretty good tune. I've had him before on previous accounts. I know what he's all about. I'm going to get Cad Bane eventually in the Galactic War store because, like I said earlier, not much to farm in the Galactic War store. Since last week, I haven't made any progress in mod battles because they're getting too difficult. I do have a lot of allies now that are level 85, which thank you guys for that. It's been helping me complete the mod battles, but the mod challenges are impossible because you can't use allies. That's the unfortunate thing about it. So Yeah, I'm at level 57, gonna be at level 58 tomorrow. We're gonna unlock ships soon, so I'll be in mid-game. That'll be a new chapter for this account, obviously, and I don't know what ships to farm yet. I'm gonna like look up more about ships, see what I can do for that. Um, but real quickly, I just want to take the time to talk about the Darth Vader rework and Jedi Knight Luke being in the game. First and foremost, I think the Vader reworks, it's pretty cool, but I don't think it like impacts things that greatly. Okay, so he gets like special damage or something, but that's not like make or break. I do like his new animation. I think it's a lot better than his other one. I mean, some of the animations are really outdated, like especially if you look at like Mace Windu or something. Um, Speaking of which, so I'm going to talk about Jedi Knight Luke in a second, and I hear there were rumors that his kit was supposed to be Mace Windu's rework, but I'm in a Discord that everyone in there told me that that was just a rumor or something. Um, but as far as Jedi Knight Luke goes, he's been requested for a long time. I'm glad to see him in the game. It looks like it's impossible to get him. Um, and obviously do what you want, people, but my recommendation is don't buy anything for him. Like I saw some crazy pack in the store that like 25 bucks you only get like 12 Hermit Yoda shards and 20 Darth Vader shards. Don't do it, guys. Don't fall for it. I mean, you'll get him when you get him. It's a long way down the road for me. And yeah, Jedi Knight Luke's cool, but he's not worth the money, guys. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much going to wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys watching. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. If you're passionate about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes or Star Wars in general. Thanks again to my guild who has been very helpful. This is by far the best guild I've ever been in. Everyone here is super friendly, super helpful. I appreciate it, guys. So just to briefly recap, my short-term plan, build the Jedi team for Arena. My long-term plan, build the Separatist / Geonosians squad for Arena, and hopefully I can finally get into the top 500. That's been a struggle for me, but yeah. So Jedi Knight Luke's in the game now. That's pretty cool. Like I said earlier, I'm a long way from him, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But yeah, next week when I make a video, I will have finally unlocked ships. So gonna figure out which ships to farm. I'm not gonna ignore ships because you can do pretty well in the fleet arena and get you know, some valuable resources. Obviously, um, another video I'm gonna be making later this week is pros and cons of playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in general. I've really been enjoying this game, but you know, there are some downfalls too, which I'm gonna discuss. And since I'm pretty much a new player, I've never had an account that made it past level 66, so I obviously still have much to learn about the game. So if anyone watching the video has any tips in the comments about things I'm doing right, things I'm doing wrong, your guidance would be greatly appreciated, because I'm still kind of a newcomer here. I try to get 600 raid tickets for my guild every day. It's the least I can do for them because they've helped me out so much. And we have a packed house. We have 50 people in the guild. Guilds are important, guys. Don't ignore them. I was in a starter guild on a previous account, and I really regret it because you don't really get much out of it. But hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Stay tuned for a video later this week, and that's about it. I'll see you later, guys.